Alright, Crow.
Yes?
So it's 12:28.
It's close enough to midnight.
Ready for your full day of wearing a cone?
No, I need help.
Oh
I
my.
need help putting this on.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome to the new 2018 challenge. Make breakfast. I have a little cash in my pants pockets so I can buy.
What kind of breakfast do you want?
I want to go to the grocery store and buy me some eggs. Oh, fuck y'all. Everything in my life is immoral.
Oh no. Are you having an existential crisis?
No, I was talking to my former ethics professor and I told him that almost everything in my life is a moral dilemma and he said he thinks it should be that way for everybody.
This is like, I gotta get ready. Just tomorrow's gonna be.
Whoa, that's kind of creepy.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I'm really glad I didn't sleep in a cone. I feel like that's a choking hazard. One I'm really thankful I did not experience.
Alright, Crow.
It smells like good breakfast in this elevator. Who cooked breakfast in the elevator? Ah!
Circling with the door.
Yes. It's kind of chilly out. I didn't bring my scarf, but I brought my pen.
That's my pen.
I brought your pen. This is not a Halloween costume.
Is it a costume though?
No, it's a challenge.
What are you challenging us to do?
To wear a cone like animals do. And try to eat and live your life in a cone.
Well, you did it. You spit.
Building that we won't go into this. It's not very relevant. You guys.
I got cage-free eggs.
Okay.
Oh my god, I think it is. It's Douglas.
Hey! How does that feel?
Superior.
Once we get behind the dorm, there's a little bit of construction going on. Our campus does starts the 3-year renovation program. That's our first phase.
Like, no one wants to look directly at you. Just like...
Also, I forgot to mention that. First, like, it's south.
It's really hot.
fart a lot. They burp and fart a lot. I guess I'm just a really gassy human. That didn't answer your question, did it?
No.
Am I sad? A little.
Why?
Because I miss people.
Okay.
I'm really annoyed with this cone, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got oil in it for my eggs and potatoes. And it makes my hearing all wonky. It's totally worth it. I'm not done yet. I wanted to see if I could wear a cone for a day.
It's totally worth it. You've only been doing it for a few hours, but you're already dead ass annoyed, but it's totally worth it.
Yep. We still got plenty more of the day to go.
This isn't the ideal situation, but I think it's worth it. I'm learning a lot about self-control, patience, because so much of my being just wants to rip this off and throw it on the ground. But you know, it's times like these that I really learn more about my impulses and how to go through them just fine, being stable.
I got asked if I regret my decisions, and I said no. And then I got triggered back to this conversation with this one guy about regrets. Then we walked in here, and there's a song that wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from, I forget the rest of the words. Words to that song that just seem so relevant.
So you're regretting of past choices because of...
No, to the question, triggering an experience that has deeply unsettled my being. Going in the middle of the road. That's the kind of van I want.
That's good.
The Odyssey.
How you feeling?
You know, I'm starting to get used to the cone thing.
You're used to it.
Yeah.
More confident as a cone.
Yep.
Is your true nature a cone?
My soul shape is a cone, yes.
I'm glad.
It's not so bad. It smells kind of good out here. Just kind of. Late at night. I want to go to church in the morning and then I work for 8 hours tomorrow.
Life choices I don't regret, my life choices. Oh yes, I've spent 24 hours in a cone and I drank coffee late at night and I've spent hours and hours writing poems and looking at poems and my brain is...
I'm glad you're enjoying the coneless life.
I am enjoying the coneless life. It feels really good to not be wearing a cone. It reminded me a lot of my long shifts at work where I'd like get ants in my pants. And so it helped me realize things about myself. Oh my god, I found some incense.
Like fumes.
So I'm really glad I'm not wearing this anymore. And it makes me think a lot differently actually about my shifts and how I feel towards the end of them and how it's a really unsettling feeling to like be counting down the minutes and hours and seconds. And the way I was able to get through it was just by doing something I felt passionate about, whether or not I was really uncomfortable and really disturbed and really upset. And, you know, I really learned a lot from the experience, which is really weird, but that's kind of what I was hoping to get out of it, was some kind of changed
Mindset.
yeah. Well, I guess I felt a little bit trapped, and there were a lot of things I lost my ability to do. And like when I was sitting in the car and I was trying to reach down, I got choked by the cone just because I wanted to try to get something out of my backpack.
So I'm hearing a lot about agency.
Oh shit. Towards the end, when I was going in my circles.
Yeah, your circles, and then it's like you're like counting down the fucking minutes.
Yeah, and it really just made me think more about my job and how, like, the way I get antsy at my job towards the end really kind of makes me do a shittier job at my job. Super weird.
Yeah,
This cone challenge was totally worth it.
I'm glad.
And a few times I would catch myself complaining and think of what my parents used to say growing up: you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. And so that's something that ran through my head a lot, because I told myself I was going to do this challenge, and I gave myself this challenge, and I told myself I was gonna stick with it.
I guess that shows you can do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Keep your word to yourself.
I'm home for 24 hours, except for when I'm napping and sleeping, because it could be a choking hazard.